Phylum Bryophytes. Characteristics. Bryophyta is the simplest land plant which has evolved from green algae. Bryophytes are called amphibians of kingdom Plantae because they require water for fertilization. Bryophytes are widely distributed throughout the world. Gametophyte and sporophyte phases are present in the life cycle of bryophytes. These phases are heteromorphic. Gametophyte phase is lifelong, independent, green, and freely branched. And but sporophyte phase is short-lived and completely dependent upon gametophytes. Gametophyte is thalloid and prostate, but in mosses the plant is erratic and leafy. Root, true roots are absent. Rhizoids are present which form the function of anchorage and absorption. These are unicellular and unbranched, or some are multicellular and branched. Scales are present to protect the growing region of the thallus and help in absorption of water. Plant body is composed of parenchymal cells only and lack of vascular cells like xylem and phloem. Adaptation for photosynthesis. Most species have ecological, morphological, and psychological adaptation to survive under special habitat conditions. Bryophytes live in moist habitats such as on the edges of ponds. Photosynthetic adaptation should be adapted to function at relatively low light. During periods of bright, dry, sunny weather, bryophytes will be dry and metabolically inactive. Most of the photosynthesis take place in rainy and or cloudy weather. Adaptation for reproductive cycle. They reproduce by vegetative or sexually. Bryophytes need moist environment to reproduce sexually. Their flagellate sperm must swim through water to reach the egg. They require free water, not just soil moisture in their environment. Vegetative reproduction. They do vegetative reproduction by tuber, spores, and death and decay of older parts, branch tips, protonema, adventitious branches, rhizoids, and bulbils. Sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction is done by oogamous type. Sex organs are multicellular. Male sex organ is antheridium, which is or somewhat elliptical. Outer sterile jacket is present. This produces bifagellate antherozoids sperms. Female sex organ is flask shaped. The venter and neck are surrounded by sterile jacket. Is present in winter. Water is necessary for fertilization. Many antherozoids may enter the neck, but only one fuse with egg and form the zygote. Zygote divide immediately after the fertilization. Embryo form sporophyte which complete depend on gamophyte. Sporophyte is represented by capsule or capsule and foot or capsule, foot and seta. Sporogenous cells represent in the capsule undergo mitoid division and form haploid spores. All spores are similar in shape and size. Spores are non-motile and disseminated by what? Wind. Spores germinate in favorable conditions and form young gametophyte or protonema as in mosses. Class of bryophytes, liverworts, hornworts, and mosses. Liverworts. Liverworts are lower form of bryophytes. They are more simple in structure than mosses. Liverworts have an undifferentiated thallus. Protonomial stage is absent. Sporophyte is very simple and short-lived. Example is Riccia. Hornworts. Gametophyte is an undefined thallus. Sporophyte is differentiated into foot and capsule, but seta is absent. Rhizoids are uncellular, unicellular, and unbranched. Protonomial stage is absent. Example, Anthroceras. Mosses. These are higher form in which the gametophyte is differentiated into stem-like, leaf-like parts. Rhizoids are multicellular and branched. Protonomial stage is present. Sporophyte is differentiated into foot, seta, and capsule. They must have more differentiated structure than liverworts. They often form dense cushions. Example, Funari. Thank you for watching. Subscribe my channel.